Tell yourself you can't. Tell yourself, not today. Say you aren't able. You can't afford it. No one else wants to. It's just been you. You're too hot. You're too cold. You're tired. You don't feel right. This, it doesn't even feel right. They're going to say no, or they're going to say yes, or they won't say anything and you'll fail. You'll fail, they'll laugh, and you'll die right there. So just give yourself any reason to avoid or evade. Just cite every drawback, cop out, tell yourself anything, and I mean anything, just to help you believe you should do nothing, and say it loud enough for me to hear you, so I can call you a liar to your face. So I can grab you by your neck, pull you from the muck and mire of your self-pity just to wash you with the waters of what I believe, because I believe you should end. I think your life should cease. I believe you should die, so that you can live the life that you held on back order. Live like the shoe actually fits. You're not allergic to the light, you just don't want it on you, and I don't get it, because it's all I've seen come out of you when your arms aren't folded. Acknowledge that you even have arms. Quit complaining you don't have the strength, because if that was the truth, you wouldn't hold on to things like you do. You ain't a prisoner. You're a warden in a one-person jail, and what's worse, you're a workaholic. Wreak havoc on your hopelessness. Subtract it from the whole of you. Believe less in your doubts. You can't say that life is pointless if you won't pick your head up and look where it's pointing you. Scream I love you in a crowd loud enough for you to hear it, and just revel in the nervous happiness. Baby, it is called glowing. You're everything you wish you were, you just don't wish to realize it. Pass on the plates of outside opinion unless you can be fed without suffering the indigestion of indecision. Turn why didn't I into why didn't I sooner. Change I don't know from question to statements. And quit whining unless you're trying to make someone laugh. And make yourself a superhero. Accept your own friend requests. And quit fighting with yourself unless you're just sparring for when you need to get it on with anyone trying to knock you off. I'm not saying look for a fight. I'm saying don't run from it. Pretending it's not there doesn't mean it'll play along. File a restraining order on your self-restraints. And be the devil unto your very demons. Just because you created them doesn't mean they get an easy ride. And quit reading all those motivational posters, because we both know you're not listening. You're probably not even paying attention to the poem. It's called life, and it happens. And you have to act like you want it, but it is not yours. It has never been. It is a path. It is one that will twist and turn, and you have to go where it goes. But if you walk it just right, you get to rest while those not as far along as you ask you for the directions. And should you reach the very end, there's only everything waiting for you with the honor of a memory. You. So much more than your misery, but it's not up to me to be you. Just be happy that I know you. I will always be there, behind you, beside you, above you, with all of those who love you, waiting for you to erupt from your thick husk, cut through the callus of your condition, and call whatever flies out your character. To finally accept the truth that you won't hear as you've been adhering to those cherished fears that we are amazing. That we are made from both his and each other's love, that we are both fearfully and wonderfully made, that we are made of stronger things.